Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Wallace and Gromit'S Grand Adventures for more point-and-click adventure game action. We are back where we left off. We're up here inside the balloon. We're trying to save the Whippets and get the hell out of here and track down Monty Muzzle and stop him from his big scheme and con that he's had going on for God knows how long. And we got a little bit stuck, I think, last time, didn't we? We managed to get some of this done. But obviously we need to get that wrench back, I think, from the other dog. And he's gone down the hole with it. So we're going to try and figure that out first and foremost. So I think we're going to need it to open this up because it's locked shut, isn't it? So I'm guessing we're going to need the wrench because it looks like that's a bolt. So doesn't look like there's anything we can do with the chicken just yet. We've distracted him with the seed at least. So we're going to climb back down and see what else we can do down here. Did we try picking this up? Can we even... Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. We looked at this and it's just a little Easter egg of Preston from A Close Shave. Preston, who of course is a robot. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. Sorry about that. I'm assuming everyone who's watching this has seen the Wallace and Gromit movies, but if not, yeah, he's a robot. So we need to open this up. I'm not really sure how we're going to go about doing that just yet. The key doesn't work. We've got that grease. Hello. Is he the one who likes the plush bunny? No. Okay, so was it the other dog who liked the plush bunny? The one who went down here? Because if so, can we use this to lure him out? No. Okay. I mean, we can take fortune cookies. Not really sure what the idea of that is, though. What can we do with the fortune cookie? Can we... Oh, we can chuck it down there, can we? Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. I guess, like... Right, okay, so Frost Gamer said something about remember the first time you had to get him out of a hole. I think we had to drop... What did we drop? Biscuits, wasn't it? It was biscuits. Or the crackers that we took from Major Crumb. So I'm guessing that's what he meant when he said, think back to that first puzzle. The fortune cookies replacing the biscuits. So, that's that solved. Excellent. I wasn't expecting that to work, but it did. Excellent, it works. Right, so we're in. What does this do? I originally thought this might be like the air. How's that going to help? So we need the other dog. Question is, how the hell are we going to get this little guy out of here? I mean, he likes the bunny. No. I'm sure he's the one who likes the plush bunny, isn't he? So, is there a way we can get him this bunny? Not like that, apparently. Can we do anything with this guy now? No, he's just going to stare at us. Can we drop the plush bunny in from above? Is that possible? Like, drop it down into his cage? I don't know if we can actually see him from here, so I'm not sure that... What is this? That looks like we should be able to click on it, but we can't. This guy we literally can't do anything with. Can we... No, we can't dump the grease on him. Okay. What can we use the grease on, then? Maybe we can't use that yet? So it's something to do with this dog. Maybe we've got to use something in there? No. I mean, can we use the wrench on it? Is that possible to use the wrench on it? We do still have it. No. Is there a way of getting... No, nothing under there. The key didn't work, did it? We tried the key and it doesn't fit. So that doesn't work. Did we try using the grease on here? No, that doesn't work. How are we going to get this little dude out of here? Something tells me it's got to be something to do with the plush bunny. But what? That guy's still looking at me as if he wants something. Can we give him another fortune cookie? I wonder if we can... Hang on. That's dirt, isn't it? I wonder if we can put a fortune cookie in there and get him to make a hole down there. Haha, yes! Right, he won't get it, will he? But the other guy will come out the hole. There we go. Alright, we're on a roll now. We are on a roll. So that's it. So they can both come out of here now. Right, he's small enough to get in there, I see. No, he's not. We're going to need the grease then, aren't we? We're going to need to put the grease in there so that he can slide through. Or do we... Okay, we're going to tip the grease on him. No, we're going to just rub it on him, okay. Doesn't look too happy about that, but never mind, in you go. Yeah, so I was saying, I thought that was going to be like the air, so when we opened that up, all the air would leak out of the balloon and people would notice that something was going on. Okay, so he's out.
Oh, hello, Twitch. Gromit was looking for you. Enjoying the fair?
No, he's not.
Oh,
Look.
I see. You'd like to have a go on the ride? Well, I don't know. Where the heck's Gromit? He should be showing you around. No, well, I suppose I can take a break. Let's go.
Right, good.
I don't know if they let dogs on board, Twitch. Steady on. I know it's not fair, Twitch, but we can always ask. Easy there, boy. Got quite a bit of strength for a little fella. Blinking Laura. You mean poor Gromit's inside the ride?
How did he figure that out?
Happened, lad? Monty Muzzle? Heavens above. Twitch, you better stay out of sight. I've got to see about getting Mr. Muzzle to shut down his ride.
Right, so we playing as Wallace again? Yeah, we are. Okay, interesting. We haven't really played as Wallace too much in... Well, have we even played as Wallace at all in this episode? I don't think we have. I think this is the first time. So, do we have...
One last bite,
No, we've got nothing.
Pie is gobbled by Gabberley.
Right, can we take all these plates or
The
something?
contest hasn't ended yet.
Why, no, it's a last man... woman standing competition.
Oh, who's winning?
As if you had to ask, man. By my count, the current leader by a thick crust is Mrs Gabberley.
Of course.
Hogwash.
Woohoo! And I'm relishing every bite.
Good.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You look like you're struggling.
We'll see about that. Mr. Wallace, would you mind bringing Paneer this slip of paper here when you've a moment?
Yeah, no worries.
Righto.
Right, well, that's our first job then. Got to take this to Mr.
Meat
Paneer.
pies by dawn, and by heck, look at that crust fly.
Excuse me, Paneer. Mrs. Gabberley wanted me to give you this.
Must be a message to read out for the fair.
Go on then.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. All fairgoers are cordially invited to attend Mrs. Vinnie Gabberley's victory celebrations to be held later this evening at the Gabberley residence. That's everyone including Major Croc, so long as he's humbled by defeat and pie fatigue.
Ooh, those are fighting
Scandalous
words.
suggestion. You'll regret the day you taunted a crumb.
Well, there we go. Can we do anything with this?
Chock full of donations. But Muzzle doesn't seem like such the dog lover now.
He definitely doesn't. Now we know his secret.
Hello, Mr. Paneer. I was wondering if from your elevated vantage point, well, you haven't seen Mr. Muzzle up to anything suspicious, have you?
Suspicious? Oh, you mean like planning a secret surprise for the fairgoers? No, I can't say I have. But you never know what he's got up his sleeve.
Not exactly. I mean, anything unsavory. Up to no good.
Mr. Muzzle? No. He may offer less than substantial prizes for his attractions. But that's
Yeah,
just in
that's
the name
true.
of charity. Don't be ridiculous, Wallace.
Oh, all right then. Thanks anyway.
Right, so nothing suspicious going on up there. We can observe this. Can we not take that yet?
Oh, heck, look at these.
No, we can take them, okay. So we've got a load of dishes.
The would-be chomping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet. But the Major seems to have met his match in Vinny, the Wonder Nosher.
Hello, Duncan. Miss
It's a
Blick.
bit
What do you
awkward.
want, Wallace?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but
Ah, come on. Don't wait.
Duncan, let the poor man speak.
I think Mr. Muzzle has dog-napped Gromit.
Dog-napped! Oh, that's a good one.
It's true.
You mean to tell me that old Monty Muzzle, the charitable dog lover and second most sensitive, caring man at the fair,
Right,
has slipped
yeah.
your mutt? Ha! Now that's right.
Because you're the first,
Yes,
obviously.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but
Really, Wallace? It's not very charitable of you to be spreading rumours like that.
well, never mind then.
Looks like we're on our own then with trying to prove that he's the bad guy.
Looks as if someone's already won.
They have, that's true.
Oh yes, everything seems to
Oh,
be in
God.
order here. Nothing to report. Woohoo!
That blooming Bobby has been up there for an hour or more and won't get off. So he's carrying out an inspection. But he won't find anything untoward on any of my rides. Everything's above board here.
Oh, of course.
And what's that supposed
Why
to
is
mean?
he so obvious?
Nothing. Your rides had a spot of mechanical trouble, I see.
Oh, no, that's nothing. Purely cosmetic. The inner mechanics still run like clockwork.
Oh,
Had to institute a weight limit, though. Don't want any heavy hands bringing things to a halt.
no, of course not.
So it's going to be the weight, is it? We're going to have to try and find a way of increasing the weight on the ride so that it breaks. Let's see if we can get anything else out of him.
Mr. Muzzle?
Yes, Mr. Wallace.
Right, yeah, there's a
Hope
weight
ice
limit
cream
there,
sales
look.
are going strong.
Well, yes, the Infini-Flavor's come into its own today.
And splendid. And all that money, it's been donated
Oh, yes, for the pups.
Yep.
for the pups. Mr. Wallace, if I can be straight with you for a moment.
Yes, go
Of
on.
course, please.
I'm afraid our little business arrangement isn't going to work out as I'd hoped. Given the current adverse climate, plus new developments, technological advances, a shifting landscape of the ice cream world, etc. I'm not going to be able to help you turn the Infini-Flavor into a global brand.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, well, I quite understand, Mr. Muzzle, but that's not what I was inquiring about. I was wondering if you'd seen my Gromit.
Who?
What do you mean, who?
The dog.
Oh, the dog. Why would I have seen him? Probably wandered off with a poodle or Pomeranian. You know what dogs are like.
Yes, never mind then.
Yeah, never
If
mind.
you've lost your dog, hire a dog catcher, Mr. Wallace. Don't look to me.
Right, so
I was wondering if I could have a go on the ride.
Righto. But first, you'll have to hop on the scale.
Oh, of course.
it's safe.
Going to have to wait until the constable's finished, though.
Ah, all right.
So we're going to have to find a way of making ourselves heavier. How are we going to do that?
Now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
I don't think taking a fry break will help me find Gromit.
So what can we stock up on to try and make ourselves heavier? Maybe we can find something in the town or back in the house? I don't know. Let's try it. Can we even go to town? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. So we'll go to town and then we'll go to the house and we'll see if there's anything that we can take which will be helpful. Let's take one of these.
A balloon. Always good for a lift.
Yep. Okay, so let's see if we can find anything which will come in useful for weighing ourselves down.
Heavens above. Norbury blue.
Cheese!
Cheese.
I wonder if we've got like eat loads of cheese or something to make him heavy.
Any more in there?
No more. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe we can find loads of cheese or something. Doesn't look like we can do anything here. Are these guys still in here? Yep, still in there.
Heavens.
Well, we'll leave them to that, shall we? Right, so maybe there's loads of cheese back at the house we can eat to make ourselves heavier. Doesn't really there's anything else.
I better get back to the fair and try and save Gromit.
Right, so there's actually no way to go back to the house then. Which is interesting. Can't do anything there. It's the chemist, but again, we can't really do anything there. What's the deal with this? Gone with the Whippets. Alright, well, that didn't really turn anything up. Can we...
Oh, and Mr. Muzzle,
What is it?
I was wondering about the Whippets. I haven't seen them about.
Don't you worry about them. They're well taken care of, happy little mites, running round in circles, chasing their little tails, I shouldn't wonder.
Right.
Oh, all right, so they didn't make it out to the fair then?
No, not exactly.
Why not? That seems suspiciously questioned
If
again.
I may, again, Mr. Muzzle.
What now?
Well, I could have sworn I saw Gromit.
Listen here. If a man says he doesn't know where your ungrateful mutts run off to, he means it. The rest of us are trying to help those dogs that didn't see fit to run away.
Alright, well, the question is, how are we going to make ourselves heavier? Doesn't look like we can eat any pies or anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, the munching major versus the guzzling granny.
That's quite a few pies you've eaten, Mrs.
Maybe we've got to
Gabberley.
get one of those
Could
on
have
it.
sworn there was more. Haven't really been keeping count. Just getting stuck in and enjoying myself.
What about you, Crumb?
You've fallen a bit behind, eh, Major?
Nonsense! Enemy propaganda! Don't believe a word of it. Soon as I've claimed victory, I'll be back on my favorite airborne attraction.
Right.
Oh, right. Right.
So we've got to make Major Crumb win so that he gets on and is really heavy. So, can we put these onto his pile?
Ooh, the rest of me finished pies.
The rest?
Oh, my stomach told me I'd got through more than just these appetizers here.
And Major Crumb has just learned that Mrs. Gabberley is in the lead by a most devastating pie margin.
Oh, not feeling too tickety-boo right now. I think I might have been outpied by the enemy.
And it seems the Major might be giving up, though he's only 9 pies behind.
9 pies.
9? That's it. I capitulate. I surrender. Hoist the white napkin of chronic pie fatigue.
Right, there we go. So we did need to do
Down
that.
goes the Major. Out for the count. Attaboy, Mrs Gabberley. Congratulations. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you like pies, Paneer's Purveyors of Peculiar Produce is open daily for all of your baking and pie-eating needs.
Lovely.
I can't believe she beat me. I'll never be able to show my face in the officer's mess again.
Never mind, Major Crumb. You guzzled gamely. Perhaps you just bit off a bit more than you could chew.
Hey.
A man must know his limits. The only thing that can lift my spirits now is a spin on that RAF ride, if you'll excuse me.
Right, there we go. So he's going to go on the ride.
I must have put on 5 stone.
And he's going to be too heavy and it's going to cause damage, hopefully. But I think...
And remember, whether you want pakora, pies, puddings, or pomegranates, they're all available at Paneer's Peculiar Produce.
Good.
Just 2 minutes walk from this fairground.
Excellent. But I reckon we're going to need to get Constable Dibbins off there first, and maybe we'll be able to tempt him off with an ice cream of some sort. So that's my thinking of what we're going to do. But I think we'll leave it there for this one, because that seems like we've made quite a bit of progress in this episode, which is good. And I hope that when Major Crumb gets back on that ride, it's going to break, and we'll bring Mr Monty Muzzle's charade
for all your favorite food
crashing
stuffs,
down
and some you probably never knew existed.
around him. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.